Alright guys, hello and welcome everyone to Starcraft 2 Desert Strike 1338 match number 11. Probably it's gonna be only one game, I believe. Let me quickly check one thing. Alright. And alright. So this is the first game that I have received from Mr. Elemento on my email. So I'm gonna quickly load it. The recording is there. Okay. All right. So I have absolutely not pre-watched this game. There we go. Mr. Elemento is already on the battlefield. It is a 2 versus 2. I myself hate 2 versus 2. I am honest. I play only 3 versus 3 and sometimes 1 versus 1. 2 versus 2 I absolutely hate. This is my honest opinion. Don't forget about this. So one thing I wanna definitely underline because because of Elemento, I came to the idea to give you the opportunity to send me replays from Desert Strike that you can suggest me to upload on my YouTube channel in the playlist Desert Strike Starcraft 2 Desert Strike 1338. Alright, so he was the how should I say, the source of the idea to make the interaction between me and you guys a little bit better. So thank you Elemento. Just wanted to say this because it was on my heart that I wanted to say. Okay, all right. Now this kind of games is for me more interesting because I have no idea who is winning, who is playing, what's happening here. All right, let me quickly introduce the players. We have Elemento and Starlock. Okay, I know this guy. Okay. Okay, Elemento and Starlock versus, now this is gonna be interesting, Dimitrescu. Okay, Dimitrescu and Taivas. This says something to me, guys. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a clan. This is someone who plays a lot in a group of 3 guys. I'm not sure. From Team Heze. Okay. All right. We have Zerg versus Terran Zerg. So to be honest, late game wise, I see we have a 33 minute. Okay. I try to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. So late game wise, I would prefer this team to win because Terran does have splash damage on the ground with tanks. He has Tors, he has battle cruisers, so he can definitely transfer into some late game units. All right. Enjoy the movie, my friends. Okay. To be honest, I am not sure how to do this. Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure how to do this in which form, how to do this. So either I make it this way, so you have the vision of everyone, or I oh, okay, my poor eyes. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's make this vision, okay? Because Elemento was the guy who was sending me this video game, and I think I will try to tell you guys what he sees and which conclusion he takes. All right, the game starts. Guys, what language is this? Is this Polish or? All right. As a Zerg player, you definitely have the advantage to push. You definitely should take the middle. That's right. Okay, I usually start different. I start with 4 links, but okay, everyone has his own taste or her own taste, and this is everything. What you see is the vision of Elemento. Okay, he's checking what is he pushing as well. So pushing as one unit, fighting as one unit. Okay, let me quickly. Ja jebi. Ja odrazu idę Queenu, bo kurwa. Okay, this is definitely Polish. Okay, kurwa, everything what has to do with kurwa is Polish. I can I can tell this what the fuck, okay, guys, fuck this. We continue. I cannot pronounce this. Does he have do I hear the sound of Elemento at this moment? Because he was attacked and there was no alarm like he was attacked. Yeah, I think he has the unit sounds. Ah, no, okay. Okay, then maybe it was something from my side or ah, maybe it is because he was zoomed out. I don't know, guys. Okay, the Terran. All right. I'm just gonna say something. Everyone that wants the game to be released on this channel, yeah, I don't pre-watch this video, this game. I have no idea what happens here, and for everyone, you know, how can I say this? Everyone has his own opinion, yeah, and being good in something is relative, is always relative, my friends. Everything that exists in our life, yeah, is relative to something, yeah. The time, seconds that passes here, you watch videos, seconds passes, the time is relative, my friends. What do I mean by that? If you are more closer to a black hole than the time, yeah, then you have a fucking sick, big ass gravity, then the time will pass slowlier. If you move with the speed of light, then the time will pass slowlier than when you're, for example, staying on your Earth. Yeah, just Google the twin example from Albert Einstein, for example. Speed is also relative. Yeah. And also when, for example, yeah, we can take school. We have 30 pupils. They have everyone. Let's say everyone has a good mark. Then what does that mean? Is everyone good, or are they good because the exam was so fucking easy? So what does good means? Also here in Desert Strike, for one dude, being good means beating this and this guy, for example. For for someone else, being good means beating someone else. Yeah. So just one thing I can definitely tell you, if you no, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say this, because otherwise the people are gonna crash this video with comments. So yeah, what do I wanted to say? This Reapers, I mean, this guy is supposed to start with Master Marines, okay? And this guy started very well. I like this, but my one of my strong characteristics, my friend, this is my I can see myself. Everybody should know his or her characteristics better than everyone else. And one of my characteristics is definitely being honest. I try to do this to, let's say, 90%. You cannot be honest to fully 100%. Yeah, because sometimes you do not want to offend somebody, and then you need to be politically neutral. Yeah, let's say. All right. Okay, interesting. I mean, probably the plan is that this guy is making queens, and yeah, definitely if you are planning to jump over this wall, then you should definitely take this gas very fast. It looks like you lose the middle, then you can definitely take gas for my taste. This guy probably is gonna take speed roaches to save the queens. I can imagine this as a plan. Did he upgrade? Oh, what the fuck? The thing, what I just said, he realized it yeah, immediately. Realized, no, this is the wrong word. Realisieren. No, it was the right word. Realized, yes. Okay, so Elemento said in the email that, or no, not in the email, I think. I don't remember. Maybe he said this in Battle.net or in the email. I don't remember this very well, sorry. So he said it was a good game. For me, good games means usually good games where you have a good battle. Yeah. Where you not sit as a 3-man squad, for example, and with strong players and then bash some randoms. This is not a good game for me. A good game for me is something that challenges you, yeah, that challenges you, and where that is not boring. Boring for me in Desert Strike is equal to um, falling asleep. And when you get challenged, then you have to think, yeah, and this makes the game interesting, and interesting for me is equal to a game that is good. Okay, now yes, yes. Now I can imagine. Okay, so from what I have seen in the start, I can definitely tell this now. I was thinking that they are going to have middle very easy, and yeah, now they have lost the middle. Maybe this was on purpose. because I can definitely tell you these two guys are not newbies or something. So maybe they wanted to try something out, and losing mid is sometimes you do this on purpose because you want to test something out, and I can imagine what they want to test out here. Now I can imagine if they come back, this is definitely a good game then. Because winning without middle, this is something. They probably talk about football here. By the way, I'm not a football fan. I only watch maybe World Championship and European Championship. So yeah, Queens getting saved. Not now, but later. They will get saved. Okay. Oh no. Is red gonna be... Oh no. Okay, I think now they will get back the middle. Okay, it looks like I will sometimes break this. It looks like that this is a very good tactic for 2 versus 2. By the way, I just want to mention again. I hate 2 versus 2 because what is... I only say I hate, but I do not give you the reason. I'm gonna tell you quickly the reason. So what is failed on the mod of 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, and 3 versus 3? It's supposed... Originally, the Desert Strike is supposed to be played on 3 versus 3, okay? And so in 3 versus 3, we have a spawn time of 90 seconds for every player. Yeah, spawn time. And then we have a unit time. So 120 seconds the unit lives on the battlefield if it is not killed. And now we come to the really big ass failing point from my side. So you have the same unit living time in 3 versus 3, in 2 versus 2, and in 1 versus 1. So you have to imagine, yeah, these guys are now spawning every 60 seconds in 2 versus 2. In 3 versus 3, it is every 90 seconds spawn. In 1 versus 1, you spawn every 30 seconds. And your units live 120 seconds. So let's imagine, yeah. So this queen here, for example, it came to here, and it needed like, let's say, 30 seconds. 30 seconds from here to here. Yeah, let's just make it this. So, and then you have other 90 seconds. 90 seconds divided by 3, so you can theoretically stack on this field 3 armies. Yeah, 3 armies are here. Yeah, 30 seconds multiplied with 3 is 90. And then your 4th army comes, and then you have a big dick with 4 armies. Is this now about... now we come to why I hate this. For me, of course, you can maybe get a feeling to this with time, but yeah, this is then something that for somebody like me, so the gameplay is then more... depending on luck more than on skill. So if you want to go sure, you have to erase every unit, every wave. Otherwise, the stuck potential, especially in 1 versus 1, because of the 120 seconds living time, is so fucking big. And I don't like this. I absolutely don't like this, my friends. Okay? Now I'm finished. So yeah, you see, for example, you have here one queen, 90 seconds living time. So in 90 seconds, it will be destroyed, but it still gives damage. And then you have at the same time a unit with 79 seconds. So 2 versus 2 and 1 versus 1 is all about, not all, but a lot of stack potential. Okay, fuck. Yeah, this is, I think, GG. Go gas and Brutlots, I understand this. Иди нахуй. За скибло. So far, I can definitely tell you what... So, playing 2 versus 2, 1 versus 1, for me, is a bit difficult, but watching it, I have no problems, of course. So yeah, I can definitely tell you there is a structure in the gameplay. Queens from one guy, speed roaches from the other guy. Definitely a very good Zerg tactic. Okay, by the way, what could be done better? This guy is supposed... yeah, 2 gas, third gas is probably better. 3 Reapers, for what? I don't know. Wow, this poor guy probably feels like this is a 3 versus 1 and not a 2 versus 2, because he's still tryharding on 0 gas. Okay, he just researched burrow roaches there. So if I was red, okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? Yeah, this... Okay. I'm gonna say something. I think this game was not equally balanced, but okay. Yeah. First, sell this shit. Second, what the fuck is this? A ghost, a Banshee, then he probably will make a Raven, a Alien, then maybe a Vulture, then go tier 3 and make some Marines. Yeah, this guy should have left the game. So, if this guy gets tanks, so how can you win? How can you win, for example, this? So yeah, I can imagine these guys probably have won this game. That's why I will always focus my analyze things on the team that has lost. So definitely this, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can understand he wants the middle, okay. But this is the guy who can decide the game. So he should go tanks on the later game, because there is a lot of queens. and sell this shit later. And yeah, then maybe tanks, Tors, or tanks BCs. That's what I would make. Or maybe tanks and mass marines with medivacs, because medivacs very good for your Zerg teammate. So probably if I was playing this guy, then probably turn marines, medivacs, and tanks. And what this guy could do is to transfer. Definitely I would say Kraptas, because against Kraptas and some brutes if possible. If not, then I think Kraptas probably more important here for anti-air. So I can imagine this guy is gonna have Queen Broodlords, and this guy will have Kraptas with speed roaches, speed borrowed roaches. Somebody already transferring to tier 3. Okay, it's this guy. Okay. Yeah, guys. Did you just see this, guys? Guys, did you fucking see this? Haven't I said this? Haven't I fucking said this? One one Benji, one Ghost, one Medivac, and then I have said, just go some minutes back, and then you will hear what I have said. He will make a Raven, and what the fuck is me making a Raven? Why the fuck are you making a Raven, my friend? See, this is what I have said, I think, in the previous video. You cannot randomly... Yes. Man, if I see such players in CSGO Danger Zone, I have to laugh. I have never met some players that shoot randomly in the air and hope for headshots. But here, everything is possible. That's why Desert Strike is the best arcade. Spokojno. Everything full control, I think that means. Oh, lol, he went Broodlords? Okay. Okay. See, guys, now we come to the point why, again, the topic why I hate this. See, this guy, Broodlord, is surviving. Now check this. Next we spawn 2 Broodlords. So we have a Broodlord on who can give still damage on the enemy for 60 seconds. And then we have a fresh. So 3, yeah. Is this guy still on 0 gas? No, okay. Okay, guys. So what did I say? Okay, let's I think this guy is making next. Well, let me quickly resource. So he has a he has no resources. Okay, I think he's gonna make 1 marine next. one marine or one tank. Okay, check this. I have said one marine or one tank. He's making something. Check this. A Benji. He makes tier 3 to make a Benji. I have to go very soon away, so I apologize to for the twice speed. I probably have like yeah, like 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes I have. So I need to make this recording now, otherwise I will not have the time today to upload it tomorrow. So that every day, so the mission every day upload on the YouTube on my channel is completed. That's why I need to speed up twice. So yeah, I can definitely imagine it definitely looks very structured. I čo kurva? Probably Elementus said that they will lose, and then Starlock says, and now what? Oh man, this guy. Okay. Yeah, this guy is making Kraptas. Very nice. It is, yeah, right decision against this shit. Or I don't know. So if you would be this guy, what would you do? Now at this point of the game, you can do nothing. Even if you do mass Kraptas, if you have like 20 Kraptas, not even sure if 20 Kraptas would do something, but yeah, with this guy, for this guy, this was a 3 versus 1. I can definitely tell you this. This is completely useless. He probably even have, let's check the upgrades on the Ravens. Okay, you cannot see this. Okay, he has no upgrades on the Ravens, but yeah, the 2 Benjis. What the fuck? Sorry. So I definitely can imagine that this is a good feeling, because it is a very nice picture of queens, brutes, and roaches. Yeah, so very structured game. I give you this. But opponent-wise, I can definitely tell you this. Sorry, it was not balanced. Let's say it this way. It was far away from a balanced game. And that is why maybe they have seen two randoms, we can test something out. Maybe that's why they test this out. It looks very nice. I like this too. Yeah, see guys, look at this. 43 seconds and then fresh Brute Lords arrive. So what you should have is 4 Brute Lords, but because of this failing Desert Strike mechanics, you have 8 Brute Lords, the twice amount of Brute Lords. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is completely useless with his army. I'm sorry. I do not have to say something about Lurk. Yeah, people usually say, oh, Lurk. It's a unit, nothing more. A unit that you can also outplay, and yeah. You don't have to write this. But okay, I will leave this without any comment. So my input opinion is definitely he has definitely the right for making lurks because he's playing alone at the moment. And to be honest, he can do whatever he wants to do because this game is not balanced anyway. And even if he do whatever he wants to do, even though he's going to lose it because even lurks will do shit here. What is he going to do with lurks against brute lords? Come on. So if I was in this team, Elemento and Starlog, for me it was completely no problems that opponent is making lurks because this is counterproductive. Yeah, imagine you have like 60 carriers and then the opponent is making lurks. So what is he going to do something with lurks against carriers or what? But I can, yeah, everyone can react however he wants to react to the lurks. Fuck, man. Okay, the tanks is already something better. So if I was this guy, I wouldn't do this. I mean, not that you think that I wouldn't do them because they are lurks and it doesn't look good or something like this because of the image of lurks. Making lurks is at this point of the game completely counterproductive. So you don't need to do lurks because the enemy has done lurks. Yeah, you don't need this because you already has like 60 brute lords on the battlefield and they are gonna eliminate these little lurks. By the way, okay, it doesn't matter. I was thinking that Starlock has a lot of brute lords, but it was a mistake from me that Elemento has brute lords. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought that he would have brute lords. That's why I said that because he has brute lords, you don't need lurks. But okay, it looks like they will come back. Let me quickly correct. I thought this guy was having brute lords, but he has not. Elemento was the guy who has brute lords. Then I can understand. Okay, make logs to counter. Okay, yeah. Then it makes sense. Okay, if I was Elemento, I would sell the roaches. Oh! Wow! Wow! Guys, this is the book of Desert Strike. You are watching how Uran is reading a book that is called Desert Strike. Guys, some seconds, 1 or 2 seconds ago, I said, okay, I think he he should sell these roaches. Because I was watching the situation. And then what happens? He sells the roaches. What the fuck, guys? I'm a little bit impressed. Yeah, and go queens. Queens looks is needed at this moment. At the same time, I would say, who is playing against Zerg turn, right? Okay, so the Zerg will get the Broodlords now. Now sorry, I don't have the time to think about this. I will just continue the video. But at the point, I would think whether it makes sense to make counter Kraptas. First time I did this, I promise. Okay, teach them. Give them a lesson. Yeah, go play Tetris, my friend. You don't delete Starcraft 2 and go play Tetris. We will teach you. So the tanks I see very nice. Now this guy is not useless anymore. Yeah, I think yeah, Queen Broodlords, Kraptas you can probably skip. Maybe I'm not sure. Stalak could do some Kraptas. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to continue. I know I don't have enough time to discuss. Yeah, to Didi. They talk something about Didi. I don't understand because I like Didi, to be honest. He's the most underestimated player in Desert Strike, I think. For my taste, he's very skilled, but in the games he play like the people will think, oh, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's like noob or something. But I can upload you some games or one game where you can definitely see that Didi is fucking hiding his skill. So he's not a noob. He's very top skilled player, I would say. Let's say top 20, okay? No, let's say top 15. Top 15, yeah. Let's say top 15. Okay, so this gets a little bit dangerous. Fuck, man. Broodlords and tanks coming out. To be honest, now I can definitely tell you, if you win this now, guys, well played. It is a very nice game. So what did I like about this game? I really very like that all Zerg players making lurks. I really like this because the lurks have a bad reputation and stuff like this. You really see the lurks rare on the battlefield because the people are too kind, too gentlemen, and they want to stuck to the rules and stuff like this. But lurks is not something. It's a unit that you can counter. Yeah, you have to imagine lurks, for example. Yeah, just check this. Maybe you can. Okay, maybe you can see the salvage 70%. So you can sell queens, you cannot sell broodlords, and you cannot sell lurks. So lurks have definitely advantage and disadvantage. Because the enemy, if you make lurks, the enemy can later transfer to something where your lurks are then useless. For example, battle cruiser, for example, mass tanks or whatever. So yeah, it's if you do lurks against me, I have no problem. I can promise to promise this to you. So yeah, why did I like this game? because first of the structured gameplay of these two player queens brood lords, and also I liked the log play. This I also very liked. I can tell you this. Unfortunately, this guy was in the beginning stage very useless. So these guys definitely had the economical advantage. What is this, Vikings or what? Okay, what would I do here? Sell Reapers, sell Marauders, you have tanks. If it's one of these make damage against armored units, and tanks are doing much higher damage against armored units, so fucking sell this shit. Medivacs, okay, you can stay. Ravens. Now maybe a little bit useful, but yeah, to detect lurks, but still too high investment. Benji's sell Ghost. He still produces Ghost. Vikings. I'm not sure about this because Vikings are fucking paper planes. Look at this, 125 health points. This is like air, 12 damage air. So it is like 10 shots. Yeah, if you see this, you have 8, 16, 17, 25, and 28. 30 queens you have on the battlefield. They shoot together once, and I don't know, let's say 3 Vikings are dead instantly. Yeah, I will come late a little bit, but no problems. Nothing is gonna happen. That looks very nice. Now I can understand. Oh, it was a very nice game. A lot of stuck gameplay. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't seen such game for a long time where you fucking see a fucking lot of queens at once, lurks, brood lords. So yeah, definitely a worth game for YouTube. I can tell you this. Yeah. Divas is, to be honest, very, very nice. Friendly. Yeah, very friendly in this conversation. Yeah, guys, I will tell what I think. If this guy was playing better, by better I mean, if instead of this guy, let's say somebody, yeah. Okay, if I pick names here, then it will sound like I am racist or something, or I prefer some players or something like this. But let's say if this guy was playing better, okay, I think we can leave it like this. Then with this tactic, what you do here, maybe of course if you would see that instead of this guy would play somebody else, then of course maybe you would play also different. Yes, but definitely turn Zerg, definitely the better race combination than this double Zerg. You would have a harder time, I would say. So what I want, the message of this game, yeah, the morale of this game, never lean out too wide out of the window, otherwise you can fall down and that can hurt. So yeah, never say like you are the best and oh I can teach you everything and whatever, because one day okay, now I'm gonna now I'm gonna fucking pick a name that is feared in Desert Strike. Because one day the stump can arrive in a form of Xalolai with 3 accounts and let's say it this way. Try to win. Just if you see, I don't know whether Xalolai is active or not at the moment in Desert Strike, but if you see him in a lobby with 3 accounts, Xalolai, just go out, just go in, enter, and try to win. Try hard, try to chat, try to attack him mentally. You will see. Such games I would really love to. So you will definitely see you will have very hard mission to to complete there. I'm sorry, but Xal is one of my best friends, and I have no problems to prefer him. All right, fuck these guys. I will. So these guys will have to wait until I finish my replay here. Yeah. The training starts when I say so and not when the coach says so. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, just a small experience from my side. In the past, I was trash talking a lot. This, not that you misunderstand. This is not trash talk or something like this. Yeah. I was trash talking a lot, and sometimes it happened when I was trash talking in the beginning of the game. I lose the game, and then the people to who I trash talked said, "Oh, what the fuck happened, my friend? You overestimated yourself," or something like this. Just to avoid some nerves, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I would talk some more 15 minutes, but I have to go. You have the best race pick, and even you have 2 times best. No, it's about not this, he. I think he wanted to say this, but he picked the wrong words. So what would be more correct to say? That this guy, if this guy was playing better, then yes. So it's not about the races in this game. I would say it's about the people, the players who control the races. Yeah. So for example, if you have 2 players, one guy, two people, one guy with a fucking katana, a sword or something, although sword and katana are different, I think. Yes, not I think, I am sure. And to the other guy, you give a knife. So the skilled guy with a knife could probably beat the much lesser skilled guy with a sword. Why? Because it's not about the weapons what they have, it's about the skill what they have. So yeah, I want to say that. Yeah, now they argue about the wrong thing, guys. You argue about the wrong thing. What you should have argued about is what this guy could have done better. This would be the better conversation. Zerg is the weakest race. I will continue this sentence in 1 versus 1. I would say probably it is the weakest race. Protoss is the best race for 1 versus 1 because of the stack potential of the late game units. Protoss has Colossus and Carriers, very good late game units, and maybe yeah. By the way, how do you write this letter here? This thing. No. No idea. I don't have the time to figure it out, sorry. Ooh, okay, Weasley. Probably he said this, he's gonna give the replay to me, okay. Alright, guys. Oh. Fuck. We have a 1 hour again on this game. Oh my goodness. Guys, I will try to... I am not sure how you find it to have such long games. I'm sorry for this, that it is so long game, but yeah, it is how it is in the end of the day. If you enjoyed it, yeah, I'm happy for this. I try to give my maximum honest opinion into the game, into what I see here. And if I say something wrong, I apologize. I do not want to offend anyone. In the end of the day, the life is very short. I can remember myself that I was like yesterday in school, and that was like 10 years ago. And yeah, we humans should not argue about something that is not worth to be argued, because just to say things in a much more extreme form. I live here in Germany. You probably are also somewhere from Europe. So you have a roof over your head. You have clothes, what you can wear, warm clothes for cold weather. You have drinking water. Not everybody in Africa, for example, have the possibility to clean drink water, for example. Not everybody has a roof over the head. You are not bombarded. You are not bombed from the Russian bombs like the people in the Ukraine. So you live in a very healthy, positive, friedlich. What the fuck is my English doing? What is friedlich in English? Peaceful, god damn it. You live in a peaceful area, continent. Oh, no, okay, no continent, area, yeah, let's say, because in Europe we have a war in the Ukraine at the moment. And yeah, the Russians say special operation. You know, the Russians every year on the 8th or 9th May, they show the world how fucking great they are. They show, oh, we have these bombs, we have this military. Now, let me give you a question. If you would play Starcraft 2 ladder, yeah, RTS, real-time strategy, Age of Empires or Starcraft, whatever, would you say to your enemy what military strength you have? It is completely, it is so logically wise or strategically or tactical wise, it is completely wrong. silly to do so, because otherwise the enemy will know, this guy has this strength. We can expect this and this from him. So for me, this is only a show to, I can understand if you, for example, have like 60 Marines, yeah, and then you let your enemy who has only one base, one bunker maybe, who has completely no defense, and then you let him know, hey man, just be careful, I have this strength, just you have to be careful what you say, otherwise I can overrun you. In this situation I can understand this, but Russia is, yeah, I'm sorry for. If somebody is from Russia, I can give you an advice: learn as fast as possible English and leave this country. This is my suggestion. Yeah. Especially when you are a man who is in the age like me, and because people in the age of me would, yeah, we would be like some people without any value. We would be gone to the Ukraine to do something there. Yeah, we would be sent into the war as a meat. Yeah, as a worthless meat, and this sucks completely. Why the politicals does not send their sons? Yeah, they give money and then their sons stay in the. But people who has no money, just go. You will easy finish everything there and full control everything. I'm sorry. I don't want to get a little bit triggered by this. Okay. All right, guys. Coming back to your topic, this was a very nice game. I'm really apologize. This already again 1 hour on this video. I hope you enjoyed the content what I produce here, what I upload here. Thank you for suggestion. This game, yeah, probably will be uploaded on the 4th, maybe 5th November, and yeah, I do not want to offend anyone. Okay, let's make it fair. If I offend anyone, if I say something what you did not like, just give me a fucking dislike and that's it. This is a fair deal, I think, and although you will not be able to see anyway the amount of dislikes, so it doesn't matter. Dislike or like, whatever you want. All right, guys, I come late. Sorry. All right, guys. Next time, I think I will upload a game from my side, and let me quickly check what video you can expect in the Desert Strike category as next. So, I have here. Does this? Okay, we have played with Elemento and Jadun, 2 games versus Legends, both we have lost. Okay, maybe this one. Then we have a one game only on versus Desert Strike. Oh, so shit. Forget. No. Yeah, versus somebody with a very strong reputation. Then we have Rico, Mr. Fix, Sudden, DJ. Okay. I will have to think now. I have not the time to think about this. All right, guys. Thank you for your attention, guys. Stay curious, healthy, motivated, and in the motion. Emotion with motion, my friends. No, motion with emotion. Okay, think about this. What is correct? Motion with emotion or emotion with emotion? I have to go. Sorry. I come so late. All right. You see, guys, I come late to my termin because of Desert Strike, guys. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next movies. Goodbye.